and DSW8. However, no interpretations or comparisons could be made due to an insufficient quantity of DNA in those items.
Okay. Now, let's move on to DSW4. What is DSW4?
DSW4 was swabs from the passenger side door handle interior.
Okay. And did you make did you do DNA testing, and what were your results, if any?
A DNA mixture of at least 3 individuals was obtained from item DSW4. Tabitha Littles and Andrew Romero could not be eliminated as possible contributors to this DNA mixture. Greg Benner and James Stalter were eliminated as contributors to this DNA mixture.
Okay, and that was the swab from the passenger side door handle interior, correct?
That's correct.
Now, did you have occasion to look at DSW6, and what is DSW6?
DSW6 were swabs from the rear driver's side door handle and panel interior.
Okay, and what were the test results on DSW6?
A DNA mixture of at least 3 individuals was obtained from item DSW6. A major unknown male DNA profile, unknown number 1, was resolved from this mixture. Andrew Romero could not be eliminated as a possible contributor to this DNA mixture. Greg Benner, James Stalter, and Tabitha Littles were all eliminated as contributors to the mixture obtained from this item.
Okay, from the rear driver's side door handle, there was a unknown male DNA profile. Is that correct?
That's correct.
How does that occur? I mean, what triggers that finding? If I'm just curious as far, are you looking for just male, or are you looking, how do you identify male or female?
So one of the locations that we look at, amylogenin, it gives me an indication of whether the DNA profile is from a female or a male. Females are XX, males are XY. Also, when I'm looking at a DNA mixture, depending on who the greater contributor to that mixture is, or who's the major contributor, according to what the information was, it appeared to be, or it was an unknown male DNA profile. And I say unknown because I did not have any other known standards other than the 4 that were provided to me, and it did not match any of them.
Okay. Now, going on to DSW7, what is that?
DSW7 was swabs from the rear passenger side door handle exterior.
Okay. And again, what was the results of your DNA testing on DSW7?
A DNA mixture of at least 3 individuals was obtained from item DSW7. A major unknown male DNA profile, unknown number 2, was resolved from this mixture. Greg Benner, Tabitha Littles, James Stalter, and Andrew Romero are all eliminated as sources of the major DNA profile that was resolved. No interpretations or comparisons could be made regarding the minor component of this mixture due to an insufficient quantity of DNA in the sample.
Okay. So again, an unknown male was the major DNA source of DNA profile. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Now, going on to DSW9. What is DSW9?
DSW9 was swabs from the steering wheel.
Okay. And from your test, DNA testing, what were the results and conclusions?
A DNA mixture of at least 3 individuals was obtained from item DSW9. To a reasonable degree of scientific certainty, Andrew Romero was the source of the major DNA profile that was resolved from this mixture. Tabitha Littles could not be eliminated as a possible contributor to this DNA mixture. Greg Benner and James Stalter are eliminated as contributors to the mixture obtained from this item.
Okay. Now, on DSW10, What is that?
DSW-10 was swabs from the gear shifter.
Okay, and what did your DNA testing, from testing, what were your results of DSW-10?
A partial DNA profile was obtained from item DSW-10. However, no interpretations or comparisons could be made because of the insufficient quantity of DNA in that item.
Okay. Now, were there any other items that, the swabs that you tested from the Durango, other than what we've gone over?
Other than these 2 rounds of testing, that was it.
Okay. Is there any other items, Ms. Sandu Kermer, that you were asked to test regarding this case?
Besides these, no, there weren't.
Let me just, oh, I forgot. Let me just find this. Let me hand you what's been marked as State's Exhibit 485 for identification by approach.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the GS?
G29.
Right.
It was item G29, which was a glass pipe.
Is it in the same condition packaging that you have, and you recognize your initials and markings?
Yes, sir, I do.
We move into evidence 485. We pass the witness, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right.